player receives the check-in from one of his coaches.
Getting set for baseball under the lights just outside of Atlanta at SunTrust Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Mike Foltynewicz gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Roy Hobbs. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. First offering on its way. And that one right down Main Street. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. And this is still. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Roy Hobbs. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Roy Hobbs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Hobbs giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. But this will land. Striding in once again, Roy Hobbs. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. Runners going. And this one gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Get back.
Spin and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the first pitch to him. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Moustakas brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise. And
the runner back. Hobbs at second. Freeman on at first with nobody out. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the 0-1. Missed with a slider.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
1 run, 4 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ballgame. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Dig.
Rizzo is there. The second for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's...
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Hey.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Arrieta sets. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. 1-2 now.
Do you have MLB 17?
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Ready for another shot now, Roy Hobbs. He singled his last time up. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1 home is in there for the 2nd strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Markakis off a second, now the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third down.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
In now, Dansby Swanson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. A couple of and now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Javier Baez. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Hobbs moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
No runner, cut it.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hobbs moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Cubs strand a couple. Score remains tied 1-1. Leading off the inning, Roy Hobbs, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Not an easy thing to do to score off the game's elite closers, but down by 1 at home, you've got a chance with that last at bat.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Davis has racked up over 800 innings in his big league career and hangs an ERA just a little over 3.5. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Popped him up. Contreras moving to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Casey Huddleston gets the win. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Miguel Valencia, the Puerto Rican southpaw, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
So coming to the plate, Darren Stefani. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Homer Jones. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chad Hawkins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Jones has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 2-2. Ready to take his hacks again, Homer Jones, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a cheat out of the ballpark, so this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed. Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Escalona will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darren Stefani. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jones is there, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Homer Jones. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming, here it is. 0-1 the count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Ready once again, Jose Osuna. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Runners off for second. Ground ball right side. And that's through for a hit.
Come on, slide.
The relay. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Homer Jones will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Singleton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. Altuna's out in front, 5-2.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
5-2 the final score tonight. Altoona jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Miguel Valencia earns win number 4 on the season as he finishes 7 innings with only 2.